Hey there guys, this is Burnout Brian here, and well, welcome to Project Drift. Wow, I forgot the name for a second. Okay, it's a little, wait, let me go to the seconds there. Okay, I got this. Really, this is truly professional, recording outside. You know what? I think it's nice. Anyways, back to the game. So yeah, this is Project Drift, made by Osman Beyeli is the name I saw. I don't think that's a company. I think that's just one person who made a really good game. I mean, this game, I think it came out recently. I've seen about, I think what I saw is 1 million downloads, but I'm not sure. I gotta check again. And I'll check before I end this video. But this game is really good. Like, I mean, it's in beta, and it has a few bugs. Like, believe me, it does. And it has a few more things, but for a beta game, I really had fun playing this. Like this is not a sponsored video either. I want to start making videos on, more games, and this is one of them. This is a mobile game, by the way. It's on Google Play Store. It's free. I don't know if it's on iPhone. I don't have an iPhone, so I wouldn't know. But this game is great. Like I I don't know. It's just okay. Let me go over the thing that. Don't ignore my bad driving. Like, wow, right into a wall. Huh? Nice, Brian. Um, I, I'm not good at this game, as you can clearly tell, because I'm still trying to get used to it. But I had fun doing it. That was, wow, that was horrible. Also, this is post recording. Like, I recorded the video and I recorded my voice afterwards. So this is, you know, again, this is beta footage. This is beta. This game is in the beta. Man, I need to learn to talk. It's not a review. Well, it's kind of a review. Yeah, it's a review, kind of. So, here's how the game works. You have like five. I'm having so much trouble remembering. I think you have like five modes. No, it was six. Yeah, it was 6 modes. You had free roam, racing, Gymkhana, carrier or courier, and multiplayer. I couldn't go on multiplayer because it's not a thing yet. Like, it's not. It said when I went to it, it said wait for the update. So I'm assuming they haven't figured that out yet. But when they do, I think it's gonna be kind of cool because multiplayer on this, I can imagine it. It'll be cool. Like I'd come on here every day just to play multiplayer. As you can see, I did a little bit better. No, I didn't. I did awful. I did just as bad. I can see coming up right now. I was right. It's 6 modes and a blank spot. So I assume, ignore the ad. I assume they're gonna, you know, I assume they're gonna fill in that blank spot there with something. I wonder what it's gonna be. Either way, I don't know. I went through the car list earlier in the video, and as you can see, there are a lot of cars to pick from. Like, a lot of cars. I like it. I wish you could customize them though, aside from the color. I mean, they look pretty nice as they are, but I wish you could customize like the body kits and the rims and the spoilers and all that, and the engine too. Because the way they have it set up, it says drift 70%. No, not 70. They have 3 categories: drift, speed, and control, and they're just percentages. And I don't understand how that works, but I guess maybe they'll change it, maybe they won't, or maybe they'll explain it in the full game. I hope they do, because that really doesn't make any sense to me. Because later on in the video, I changed to another car that that has more. I think it was more drift, no, more power and the same amount of drift, and it did better. So I don't understand. I thought that me thinking the way I think, I thought more drift percentage would mean better, easier to drive or easier to drift, but I guess not, because the other car I went to was easier to drift. Oh, see, I'm doing a little better here, just a little bit, because I got used to. I started like actually focusing, because I was laughing at myself for a while, but I started focusing and I started getting a little better, but still not that great. See, I'm touching the wall and everything. Oh yeah, I think this is free roam. Yeah, this was free roam. The first one I did was Gymkhana, and this is free roam. Gymkhana is kind of weird. Like, it only lasts a couple seconds because there's. Oh, I get it. Okay, I just figured it out. Gymkhana, you're supposed to do those 4 things or 3 things, and as quick as possible, like as smoothly and quick as possible. Because you know, Gymkhana is like a one-shot type of thing. Like, you do it in one take, so you're supposed to do that all in one go. And I failed miserably on both times. Alright, I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay, so on the racing mode, I did kind of okay. Like, in the first 2 laps, in the first lap I did horrible. Second lap I did kind of bad, but on the last lap I did pretty good. Like, I'll give myself credit. I did. I also did not mean to touch any of those little things. They give you extra points, but just putting that out there, I didn't actually mean to hit them. I just got lucky. See, I can't hit anymore, can I not? I got 1 right there. But the racing style, I was expecting kind of more. You know, like, it's not really racing, it's more of a time attack. Get around the track before the timer ends. That's not really racing. And you still have to drift, because you see all those corners? What the heck? You can't drive around that smooth. I mean, you can, but still, there's no fun in that. That's just boring. So I hope they change that. I mean, it's still fun, believe me. Maybe I'm just saying that because I actually did good on it, or a little bit, you know. Even though I barely got there with like 9 seconds left to spare. I mean, that's not too bad. That's quite a lot, actually. What am I saying? Anyways, the racing mode was actually really good. Is this the 3rd lap? Yeah. As you can see, I'm doing kind of better on the 3rd lap. Do you see like the improvement? I'm just kind of bragging about how bad I am now. But still, I got kind of better. And you got so much money from that. I don't get how the money system works or the point system, but I'll figure it out in the next video if you guys do want to see more of this. I'm gonna run through, I think right here, I changed cars. Yes, I did. I changed to that. I think that's a Volvo. Yeah, that's a Volvo. I just noticed that. They don't actually put the name of the cars because I think what is it? They have to pay for them. And they don't have the money for that. And then I went to free roam to see how I do with a rear wheel drive car, because I know for a fact that this Volvo is not all wheel drive like my Skyline. So I wanted to see if that played in a role on it as well. Now, in the beginning, I didn't do like all that well. I ended up doing this little circle thing for a while. We're supposed to do a burnout, a donut in it, until the percentage goes down. That's why I stay in there for so long, and it disappears. And then I went on over here and I absolutely messed up on the first one. Like, I didn't even get around the whole thing. But I gotta say, it was a lot harder to control, as if it actually was rear wheel drive, which was interesting to me. I think, yeah, here I'm about to like actually do kind of good. Never mind. Never mind. I mean, after this, I'm gonna do kind of good. Oh, I'm going the complete other direction. Oh, I'm gonna go around. Okay, I remember. I went around, and then I tried to come at it with more speed, and then I went around this, and then when I actually went in here, it came out kind of good. I'll just let this play out, see what you mean. But do you see? It's so much easier to drift. Like the Skyline was more controllable, which is not what you want when you're drifting. I mean, you want control, but you don't want to be completely in control. You get what I'm saying? And I messed up right here. Like I was doing it well, and then I messed up, and I just went straight into the wall. And then after that, I just gave up. But hey, this was Project Drift. I'd recommend you get it and try it for yourself. It's worth a try. Like, believe me, it is. It's not the best game ever, but it's worth playing and giving it at least a shot. Remember the percentage thing I was telling you about? Drift speed and control. Oh, drift speed control. Yeah, I got it right. And the percentages, I don't know how that works, but I hope they explain it or change it in the future. But yeah, this is Project Drift. I think you should give it a try. It's a fun game. I enjoyed playing it. Like, I actually did enjoy playing it, and I think you guys should at least download it, check it out, you know. But yeah, this has been Brown Out Brian. Oh no, if you guys would like to see more of this stuff, please let me know down in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. This has been Brown Out Brian. Later, guys.
The world is spinning too fast. I'm fine that Nike shoes to keep myself tethered to the days I tried to lose. My mama said to slow down, you must make your own shoes. Stop dancing to the music of gorillas in a happy mood. Keep 'em out, groove on.